Hi, I'm LOVINDEER, and when I'm in New York and just chilling out, I check out CultureShare. Yeah, man.
Love in there. I feel kind of strange because I feel I should put Mr. Love in there on there.
No, LOVINDEER is fine. You can
Love
just say
in there.
LOVINDEER.
How are you today, sir?
So far, so good.
Beautiful. It's wonderful to have you here in New York City once again. Believe you were here a couple of weeks ago at Steeplechase
Oh
Park.
yes, a Trini Jam Fest at CPGS Park on July the 10th, I think it was.
Yes, a beautiful show. I was definitely there.
Really?
And so was the CultureShare fans.
Yeah.
And now you're here for the Everybody's Magazine World Calypso Monarch.
Well, it's just a competition to choose the best calypsonian in the world.
Well,
But I personally think that it's the calypsonian with the two most popular songs on that night will be chosen. So it doesn't necessarily mean that he's the best of all time. You know?
right.
This is just a friendly competition as far as I am concerned.
Uh-huh. Now you are from Jamaica, right? What part of Jamaica?
Kingston, Jamaica, half a tree area. For you Jamaicans who know about Jamaica, half a tree I come from.
Now you rarely hear a calypsonian out of Jamaica, right? Rarely have a calypsonian now it's new to me. You are the first calypsonian that I have heard of.
Well, to be
out of
honest with you,
Jamaica.
I wouldn't really see myself as a calypsonian. I sing calypso, I perform calypso, I write calypso, but I am more a reggae artist. So I would say I am a reggae artist who dabbles in calypso. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Calypsonians are people like you would say Sparrow or Calypso Rose, those kind of people. Yeah.
How long have you been in the music industry?
Well, that has been a long time. Let's say from about 19, about 69. So I would say over 25 years. Yeah.
Wow.
I've been around a long
So
time.
you
Yeah.
could retire and
I could retire, but maybe not retire rich. But I could retire.
okay. Now, can you remember your first hit song?
My first hit song was as a member of a group called the Fabulous Flames. That song was Holly Holy. But then after the group broke up, my first hit song as a solo artist was a song called The Blinking Bus.
Blinking Bus.
Yeah, blinking is a term, if I want of using a stronger term, to curse the bus system, you know. If I use another word, then they would have banned the record. So I use as opposed to bleep bleep, the blinking bus, you know. Yeah, that's a song about traveling on the buses in Jamaica.
I know now in Jamaica that there is a carnival festival that goes on. Other than the Sunsplash, which I know about,
Yeah, and Summerfest.
and Summerfest, there is now a more calypso type, soca type festival.
Yes, we have the Jamaica Carnival now in Jamaica.
When is that exactly?
I think it's sometime in April, sometime in the Easter, during the Easter holidays. I can't pin down the exact dates, but it's sometime around that time.
How big is calypso in Jamaica?
Well, I would say it's very big, but compared to reggae, I mean, it's not so big. Yeah, but calypso is very popular, especially in the middle class in Jamaica. And it has always been there for years, you know. But it's just that since the advent of the Jamaica Carnival a few years ago, that calypso now has come to the forefront. But it's only on the forefront for a limited time of the year, whereas reggae is all year round.
Right. Now, do you see calypso crossing any hurdles? I say within the near future, within the next couple of years, as far as being part of the mainstream.
Well, I would say yes. A few years ago, people didn't think that reggae could have crossed over. But it will take for calypso to cross over in the mainstream like reggae has, is more of the young people performing it, and the lyrics and beat has to be more in tune with what the young people are into now. See, reggae, as far as dancehall music is concerned, is not too far in relation to the beat and lyrics from hip hop. I'm not saying that calypso has to go into hip hop, but there's a fusion now of the dancehall reggae in the calypso, and that is making a change because the young people now who were not prepared to listen to calypso before are now digging it because it has a beat that they can relate to, and the subject matter is something that they can identify with.
Now, a couple of years ago, you had a song out called Gilbert.
Wild Gilbert.
Wild Gilbert.
Yeah, that was in 1988. I remember the year because it was the year of Hurricane Gilbert. Yeah.
So we know where that came from.
Oh yeah.
So where, let's say, within the next, after the competition is over, okay, LOVINDEER then does what? Goes back to Jamaica?
Yeah, I go back to Jamaica and finish my reggae album, which I'm working on now. And maybe record a couple calypso songs in time for the soca season towards the end of the year.
For the soca season, so that means we can look forward to seeing you probably in Trinidad or up here again.
Yeah, man. I haven't performed in Trinidad for some time, but I made up my mind that this coming season I'm gonna go because I'm gonna work on a couple songs in time for that.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, Mr. LOVINDEER, I can't get out of the Mr. LOVINDEER. I just
like I said, you can call me LOVINDEER.
LOVINDEER.
Yeah, I know.
Like I was saying in Steeplechase Park on a couple of weeks ago, you did some renditions of some songs that I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah, those are the, as I call them, old hits, but they're still fairly current. Songs like
fresh in the minds of people.
Babylon Boops, What the Hell the Police Can Do, Don't Bend Down, and Pocomania Day, and Wild Gilbert, of course. Yeah.
With certain songs like that, as you do a song, you put a song out and it hits on the chart, it hits for a week, 2 weeks, and time goes on, say a month or two goes by, the song is still played, you hear it vaguely once in a while, then it disappears. Where does this song go? I mean, what happened?
Well, you see, nowadays, as we say in Jamaica, we are making disposable music. So we make records that deal with us, maybe the popular saying of the day, the popular slang, which when that slang dies out after a couple of months, the record dies out. With dancehall music now, the accent is on the rhythm. So you find that a guy will come up with a rhythm that is quite popular, but the song will die out when that rhythm dies out because we come up with fresh rhythms very regularly. What I think makes a song last long is the lyrical content. If people can identify with the lyrics and the melody over a period of time, then that song will never die. But the way we're doing it now in Jamaica, as far as dancehall is concerned, is just that the lyrics and the rhythm just die out very shortly.
I would take, for instance, they have what's called now the pepper seed rhythm.
Oh, yeah.
And the frog rhythm.
Yeah. Well, you know about them things, eh?
I'm in it.
Yeah.
I'm in it, believe me.
Well, pepper seed rhythm has been going on from towards the end of last year, to be exact. But with that particular rhythm now, the good thing about it is that them have quite a few good tunes on the same rhythm. And that makes a difference. When you can have a hot DJ come up with some good lyrics on the rhythm, it makes the rhythm last longer. So Pepper Seed been holding its own for a long time now because they have some good DJs doing some good lyrics on it.
Now let's kind of clarify something here, because when you say DJ, a lot of people, such as myself, I used to get the impression that the DJ was the guy that was spinning the records.
Yeah, in them days we used to refer to him as DJ, But nowadays in the dancehall talk, the DJ is a guy who holds the mic and talks on the mic, like a Terra Fabulous, Shabba Ranks, and Supercat. Those were referred to as DJ.
Okay. LOVINDEER, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
I see, good job off the mister.
I got it.
Very good.
I got it. If you
Thank
get
you.
that 15 grand,
Yeah, I leave a tip for you, so.
my man. I want to thank you very much. I
My
wish
pleasure.
you all the best.
Thank you.
And we'll be looking for you on CultureShare.
All right.